Hi, today we're going to be replacing the water in this spa. The first thing you need to do is come into the house, and in the bedroom there's a switch right here that says spa leave on. We need to undo this piece of tape and turn that off before we do anything else. Okay, now that's undone. Now we can drain the spa. We need to drain that nasty water, so let's go to the garden shed and get our siphon hose. One end in there. Come down here to the drain. And you're just gonna suck on it until you feel the water sort of coming down, and once it's moving along in the hose, we should be good. That needs to be,
we need to.
Needs to be down, sort of down there. All right, so here we go. There it goes. Kind of a quick motion. You don't want to suck too hard, too long, because you can inhale that nasty water, and you don't want that in your lungs. So. But now, as long as that's down there, that'll drain. So we'll come back later. And we'll check on it and do the other steps. All right, so we've gotten this far. What we're gonna do next is remove this cover. Basically, you need to unclamp these, and then this thing will slide onto its end here, and then you can just push it and lean it up against this fence like this. And bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna take this hose here and I'm gonna use it to vacuum up all this gunk that's down here. I don't know why all this sand ended up in here, but somebody got sand in here, so we need to vacuum it all out here. It's a lot easier to do this when you're still draining the spa because you can use the hose as a little vacuum cleaner. You just wanna get as much as you can out of here so you don't have to wipe it out later. While the spa's draining, you'll wanna get this hose, which is located over there. And you will just spray this spa off and get any loose junk off of it. Sometimes I'll spray this down too if I think it needs it. When the spa gets to this level, it's easy to just move this water into this section so you don't have to clean it out later. Do that one when the water level in here is lower than the level in there. Okay, now that this side can be dumped in there, we're gonna do that. Taking the last little bits out of here. It's gonna start running out, so we're gonna try and get as much as we can out of here while it's still going. And that's all she's gonna take. Okay. Now we'll just use a towel and soak up the rest of that. For the last bit of this, we're going to use this towel and just soak up the rest of this water like so. And that'll usually finish it up. Get some of this water too over here. Alright. So we'll just grab a couple of those. And we're gonna spray and wipe the spa with this. Go around. Pretty self-explanatory, just spray the whole thing down. And now you just fill her back up. Take that and we'll go from jet 1, 2, 3 to 4. Post this up somewhere it's gonna stay. Let her do its thing. It takes about 30 minutes to fill this up. So I usually set the timer for 25 minutes, check it, and then I'll check it in another 5 minutes. It's usually done. All right, we've got the hose on, we've got the spa covered, it's filling up, and we'll come back and we'll do the rest. When the water reaches the level between this top bar and this bottom bar, where it is right now, you know it's in a good spot. That's where we want the water level. Basically, we want an air pocket here so that water can get in there. All right, now we're just gonna go ahead and turn it on. We are back in the master bedroom where we will go ahead and flip this to on. Okay, now hopefully renters won't turn that off. Let's go back outside and make sure it's on. Back outside, and as you can see, it's ripping and roaring. We're gonna make sure the temperature is set correctly, so we're gonna go down here to the panel. We're gonna go ahead and push temp up and make sure it's 104. Okay, it's at 100, so let's put it up to 104. 104, and now we just need to put the shock in it. The shock is also located in this garden shed right here. So we'll grab some shock. And what we want to do here is fill up half a cap. So we're gonna unscrew this by pushing down and twisting. And we're gonna fill up half a cap here. About that much. Now we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle it into the spa like so. Kind of so it's spread out. And that's just about it. We're gonna go ahead and put that away. And we're gonna go ahead and close this lid. And make sure all of our snaps are connected. And that's it. This usually takes about a day and a half to heat up, so you want to try and get this done earlier than later so that the next guest can have a spa ready for them the day after they arrive. And that's how you do the spa. Feel free to reach out to us with any questions.